don't know who else feels the same way that the First Lady and Barack Obama do. You know, there's been statements made by liberal talking heads about how America's so bad and about how we, because we're not following, quote unquote environmental stuff, that because we're not environmentally friendly, that we're a bad country. And I'd want to address one thing. You know what, Miss Obama, you said some years ago that America was a mean country, mean-spirited country. You know what? It isn't so much that. There are people out there who think this country is exceptional, that have been blessed to be born here, that have taken all their cards and laid them on the table and said, in this country, will I live, will I die, and will I go and serve my God? There are people who have came in this country and said, hey, if it wasn't for this country, I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't be where I am because if it hadn't been for this country. If it hadn't been for those veterans organizations that take care of their vets, to make sure veterans are taken care of, that guys that were injured in the line of duty, that they were taken care of, and that that people, that their medical situations were taken care of, that they didn't get any more worse off. You know what? I'm blessed for being in this country. And you know what? There may be some people who are upset because I mentioned the word liberal. If you're liberal and you disagree with me, then that's all right. But to sit there and bring forth socialist policies to try and dumb down like they do with a lot of even kids today, there are no wins and losses in certain places like T-ball and that. Everybody wins because they don't want anybody to notice that people lose. We've come to have unreal expectations. Hey, if I'm in a class and I don't complete the objectives, I fail. That's the way it is. I fail. If your business doesn't get up off the ground because nobody wants your service, then you failed. Quit being unrealistic and move on and be real. The point is, I don't give a darn which church you're with, which God you believe in. The point is, you're blessed to be in America. If you were born here, you're blessed to be born here. So quit your crying, quit your belly aching, get over your liberal, knuckle-headed mindset and realize that you're blessed to be here. Quit complaining about being here. And quit complaining about the process you or I may be going through. Or quit complaining that I'm complaining about socialism creeping in here. The main reason I'm sitting there bringing it up is I'm sick and damn tired of people that want to sit here and bring mediocrity and let mediocrity sit there and continue to flow and continue to go and continue to think, and that's the norm. Whatever happened with exceptionalism that made this country great? There's something wrong when you want to dumb down everybody, put everybody on the same level, and sit there and say, Oh, it's great now. That doesn't bring greatness. That doesn't bring greatness. Where greatness comes from. Number one, you're blessed to be great because God gives you that ability. God gives you that gift. And you paid attention to what God was telling you and the admonishing that He had in your life. And you decided to follow where He told you to go. And the second thing where greatness comes from. Greatness comes from people that are willing to step out and say, I'm not settling for mediocrity, but I'm going to step forward and try and be the leader that God's allowed me to be and graced me to be. And I may stumble, I may fall, and I may say some things wrong, and people may even look at me funny or say that I'm the dullest knife in the drawer. But you know what? I don't care what other people say, because I aspire to be great. That's the point. I don't aspire to mediocrity, and neither should you. Take my advice. You can either sit down in mediocrity and stew, or you can get up and be exceptional. But the choice is yours. Make the right one, because you may affect somebody. You may motivate somebody else to do better than even you did. You may motivate somebody to go and get some more education and see that they have great potential. You might even motivate somebody to go and lead them right to the cross, and then make the biggest decision, the best decision of their life. Raise up for excellence, and don't worry or sit in a seat of mediocrity, because you're in this life to be exceptional and not sit in mediocrity. Have a good day.